Hi there. I am now letting all the air out of my 8-foot weather balloon, so we can do more weather balloon videos and more of my antics and more of my fun for my viewers out there who enjoy watching me. I, however, never pop weather balloons unless they pop on their own. Now, obviously, to the obvious, they're too expensive. But yeah, I like to have fun with my pumps, my loons, inflates, what have you. One of those people who like to show off their video collection, their balloon collection, their posters, and etc. This is gonna take a little while to deflate, so stay with me with this one. Just a second. No. I know what you're thinking. It's like, oh, why did I get on it? Well, I can't. It's kind of too big and too thin. But if I had well, I do have more than one, but I haven't learned how to put another weather balloon inside another weather balloon yet. Maybe if you have the time to basically comment on this video, maybe you can write that. Maybe you can write half. And for the kid named Corey, something with a number beside it. I saw that huge orange 9-foot weather balloon he had, and others. Keep going with those videos. I like them a lot. I saved them. On my most saved video list. So, that was spectacular. Thanks for showing that. I wish I had something bigger than an 8-foot, but from my good friend Richard Albury, I have heard that he can actually get these 6-foot and 25-foot. Let's see. The 6-foots come in like clear orange and red. Well, that's what he sent me. But I'm sure he has some of his own. I would like to see him make a video. That would be with one of those. I mean, he's never done it. I'm just saying, hey, I'm saying that would be a fabulous video. I would save that video. But to be honest, it's sort of okay. I guess since I have all this time, I might as well, tell you how this became a thing, right? Okay, I have started. Okay, look. Okay, first of all, okay, there we go. Now, I have started to basically like the whole concept of big balloons since I was 5. You know what I mean? I remember my mother giving me my first ET punch ball, and back then they basically made them around 22 inches. But nowadays it's like 16, But yeah, that was a really nice day. And then I started to find 20 inches in novelty stores. You know what I mean? When I was growing up. Then get this! You'll never believe this. In the Zellers, I remember by accident, in several like weeks and weeks, they had big novelty balloons inside 1/4 packs. Like what is it? I remember like brown clown balloons. They basically stuffed in them with a body and a head. Yeah, I remember that closely. And here's something else I do remember. Right? I remember they actually stuffed huge 5-foot paddle balloons inside of these 1/4 packs. Yeah, I remember that. I had fun showing like my cousins and my relatives these huge monsters. It was cool. It was back in the day when I was like a teenager. You know what I mean? It was cool. It was really cool. Yeah, I remember that. So you probably may not believe me, but that's the truth. Okay? So the truth is the truth. Let's see. What else do I remember? That was funny. Oh yeah, I also remember times when I used those climbing balloons, which I have now, inside the bathtub. Yeah, that was funny. I filled the thing with water inside the tub. It got inside of it halfway. The neck was up to here, and it was like really cool. I wanted to see if I could do it, and I did. But that was let's see, what else could I tell you? Okay, it's getting smaller now, so that means I can do some more antics. Let's see. What's this? Okay. I can also remember yeah, actually it was this room here where I actually stuffed like 16 inches and 12 inches halfway around my floor. Yeah, that was spectacular. It wasn't on video because I didn't have a computer back then, but I did have pics. However, all my pic CDs are somewhere stuffed in my closet. I'm going to have to find them one day and basically show all of you because it's just really cool. You know what I mean? Let's see, what else can I tell you? Yeah, I don't know. It's just here's the last thing I'm gonna do. Woo! So those are just my little stories for you people out there. I thought I'd explain a little bit about myself and my balloon antics and my world and my life and so forth. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, I've got some time left over, so I'm not sure how big this thing was or is when it's deflated. It may not be as big as the Corey's 9-foot one, but it really is big. I mean, I can use this as a sheet for crying out loud. It's so big, you know what I mean? Isn't that cool? so we'll see you all next time on YouTube. Yeah? Yep, so if anyone, is looking for weather balloons, they're from my Balloon King, yeah? Well, the first ones weren't. My first original weather balloons were basically from Richard Albury, but he's not giving them away or trading them anymore. He's my best. He's like one of my really cool, friends of mine down in his country. No names. Let's see. What else? So, and if you want to keep your balloons fresh and everything else, I want you to just buy plastic or glass containers, okay? Something like this will be fine. You know what I mean? Or what is it? Or basically one of these glass jars. And remember, they're from Pioneer, 8 feet, and they're Cloudbuster chlorophene balloons. Yeah. Now that probably wasn't all 8 feet, because my ceiling only goes to like 7. Trust me, I took a tape measure to it one day, and I think I made a video out of that. I just don't know when I did that, but I'm sure I've done that. Oh, look at this. 9 inch inside a 12 inch. Alright, so anyway, my YouTube recorders are charged, and I'm going to try to do some major uploading, okay? So be prepared and keep watching me, unless you want to go and watch someone else. I mean, there's a lot of ballooners out there, being guys and girls. So you go play all the videos you basically want. Being me or somebody else, I don't mind. I just hope you wanna watch me. But so I don't know. I'm just being the kind of guy who I am. His curiosity of how big balloons can actually go, or before they pop, or when they pop by themselves. Well, it's all just science, okay? It's called electricity. Yeah, just the stretching of the latex, But here's one thing before I actually go, okay? Latex comes from rubber trees. That's right. You can basically look it up on Google or anything else. There's latex trees. It's made in the same fashion as maple syrup does. So there's maple trees. There's rubber trees. So same fashion. Same made. But anyway, that's how it's done. Okay. Thanks for listening, watching this video, and we'll all see you next time on YouTube. Okay. Cliff out. Take all the best of care. Mwah.